There's something for everybody in this pack. This checks the box of every kind of application that you would want to use. My goal of this pack was to do something that I hadn't seen being done in this space. What's up guys, it's Zummo here from Sum 41. I'm at Sweetwater demoing my brand new Slate drums. This took about 4 years to create. I spent hours and hours each day making every single sample because of the layers that are in these sounds. We had to go from the softest hit to the hardest hit. Every velocity, so these things sound human and real when you're programming them or using them on an E-kit. So it was really, really time consuming in a great way to just make the best samples and sounds. Curtis Douglas, who I work with, he had produced and co-wrote a track with me. And when I heard how he'd layered electronic samples with acoustic samples to make this amazing hybrid, I was like, if I ever do a pack, this is the guy to do it with. And then finally, I've been friends with Slate and that whole team for years. We had a talk and we said, let's do this. It's so open to anybody that wants to use it. Literally, if it's producers that are not gonna use a drummer on the record or recording and they wanna program him, this is great for producers. For songwriters, same thing, that are demoing or doing full-blown recording. What I'm using this for is, I'm recording drums now, acoustic drums, in my home studio. Then we're layering these samples with my drums to enhance them and just give it everything that it needs. You know, my new project, Gravis, it's EDM and metal. We just recorded our new record. I did all the drums in my studio acoustically, but we found with layering my Slate samples with it, it just took it to a whole nother level. So that's personally what I'm using it for. Sum 41, for example, when Derek's writing songs, he'll send the band demos and he's programming the drums just for the songwriting sake. And then, you know, I'll learn it, add my flavor to it, and then I record the final thing. But for a lot of songwriters that are just demoing things out, these are great for that. But also, again, you know, in the laptop producer world that we're in now, where they're programming, this pack's got everything that you would want to use for country, EDM, pop, rock. We've literally checked every box and obsessed over this thing for 4 years to make sure that it's all there. We've got my signature, what you would think, big rock, Sum 41, pop punk, kind of big drum samples on this. But then it's so left field of that as well, where we've got just the dead sample sounds, then the big EDM sounds. It's really all there. And this really is for anybody that wants to enhance drum recordings, program drums, use them for demoing, for actual producing. It's really all there for you. And you know, I made this with Curtis Douglas. You know, he's mainly a pop producer, so he's using these in all his pop records that he's doing right now. It's really user-friendly. It's really plug and play. I'm loading all of my kits. You click on the Zummo and there's all the kit presets that I just played through today, all labeled really well. You can go in the mix here and see the different microphones for just the kick alone, which was really cool to see. You see kick in, kick out, kick sub, 3 mics on the kick drum. You see all your different snare drums and just how everything is used in the mixer here. It's really easy to just use and work with. My goal of this pack was to do something that I hadn't seen, you know, being done in this space. The world now where we're merging all this electronic elements with acoustic elements, it's a lot of work to record your acoustic drums, then finding the samples, making sure that they're not phasing and the tuning, and just, it's a lot of work that goes in. We said, let's make these samples where it's plug and play. You want to have those acoustic drums merged with electronic drums. Here you go. Here's the kicks, here's the snares. We were not only dealing with acoustic elements, we were finding the right electronic elements to merge. Some of the kits in my pack are just straight, great acoustic drums, which for any Slate user that just wants them for rock, pop, country, there you go. There's your great kicks and snares, toms, cymbals organically. But then if you're looking to have that added electronic element, we have those for EDM, even pop music. You know, we've put in the effort to really think outside of the box and do this amazing mold of all these worlds together. Thanks for checking out my pack. If you have any questions about it, please chat with your Sweetwater sales engineer. They'll be more than happy to help you. And again, there's a bunch of stuff online about this on sweetwater.com and as well at Steven Slate Drums.